she has nothing to say but good job. So. I'm craving Chinese food. Hey BookTube, it is the Lost Coffee Mug here, and I have my glasses on because I don't want to wear contacts today. In my last video where I did like an update and some channel news, yada yada, I asked kind of what videos you guys want to see, and someone said, I believe it was Tammy over at Believe in Your Shelf, said a bookshelf tour. Now, I don't have a bookshelf. I actually try to not have physical copies of books unless I absolutely love them because we have such a small house. So I have a lot on my Kobo and on my Kindle. I do have a book cart, which I will throw in some B-roll on kind of how I have this. So my top shelf is all cozy mysteries. And I love cozy mysteries, especially right now, because it's a mystery, but it's not as dark as if you say like a regular mystery or horror book or thriller. So it still has that mystery aspect. And actually, first and second, looking at this, first and second shelf is actually cozy mysteries, and it is full. So I need to get another cart. My bottom shelf is more of like the contemporary romances, the Harlequins, even some Harlequin romantic suspense. But we have your contemporary romances down there, which that one's getting full too. So I need to probably get another one of these carts, probably at some point. Don't know when, but at some point. So I'm just gonna go through some of my books I have here. So some of these I've never really read because my sister finds them thrifting for like $1, $2, and I'm like, just get it for that price. If I like it, I'll keep it. If I don't, I'll take it to half price. Some Kathy Aaron's books. A chocolate covered mystery. Death is like a box of chocolate. And then we have, so this is interesting, which, excuse me, I'm putting the book down. Amanda Flower writes Amish Candy Shop Mystery, and I think there's a matchmaking series, which is kind of off of the Amish Candy series. And she found these, and I didn't even know she had these Farm to Table Mysteries in Farm's Way. And these are like brand new, almost brand new books. And she got this for $1. It's insane. And then I have we've been finding a lot of the Joanne Fluke books, and I was like, well, you know what, I will give those a shot. I think I read the first one. It was okay. It was an okay read. I have a few of those. This is Coconut Layer Cake Murder. And look, it's brand new, $1.30. This one, though, is actually a find she found. Oh, these are her books. I was borrowing some of my sister's books from in April and still had them in there. So this is an interesting find that she found. She brought it, and I was like, okay, this might be actually like signed. And I see it's a hardcover, which I'm not a huge fan of hardcovers because they just take a lot of space. And to me, when I read, it's a little awkward, but you know what? Sometimes you want a book right away. So this one I saw, it was a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. It's Joanne Fluke, Raspberry Danish Murder, which was released in 2018. It's a Barnes & Noble exclusive edition. And I was like, well, that's a little weird. I opened it up, front cover. It is signed. Now, whether this is an auto pen or she actually signed these. I would assume they actually have the authors legit sign these at Barnes and Noble, but I thought that was kind of cool. So this one I actually, even if I'm not a huge fan of the series, I might actually keep because it's a signed copy. And then I actually have more. These are just other ones that I have. Um, so Candy Cane Murder, Blueberry Muffin Murder, Peach Cobbler Murder, which it's actually a good thing anyways I'm doing this, because then when I put them back, I can scan them in my LibLib. I'm trying to be organized. Scan them in my lib, make sure they're in my LibLib, and then kind of reorganize this. It's kind of all over the place. Oh, and here's another. This is what I'm talking about. It's all over the place. Another farm to table, put to the pasture. Again, $1. It's brand new. It looks brand new. I do have, which I'm kind of waiting to read these until October, late September, October. I have a magical bakery mystery. I have the first, and I believe this is the second book of these. A domestic diva mystery. I have these, and she got me more, I believe, that I could start. And these are by Krista Davis. And then I found these. These are very interesting, and also I think these come with a knitting pattern at the end. Most cozy. That's another thing about cozy mysteries is at the end of the book they'll have like a recipe, or like if it's a knitting or craft one, they'll have like patterns or something behind it. So this is a knitting mystery by Maggie Shafton. I have a few of these as well. Some of these, I think I found one of these at half price. If they're a good deal and they're in really good condition, I will get them at half price. I don't have a problem going to half price. I like the idea of half price because you're giving the book another lease of life. And I know there's other stores that are like that, but around here we don't. That's the only store we have that's like you can go in and sell your books, and then you can buy used books. So, oh, and another knitting one. So really, this is like a going through my bookcase and helping me organize. Oh, and look at this, another one. So I have also, I read, I think I read the first two for sure. Yeah, first two for sure. Of The Coffee House Mystery by Cleo Cole. And it's okay. It's just, I don't know, something about it felt a little weird. And kind of boring in a way. But I mean, it was like a medium read for me. So like 3-star, 3.5-star, I think. So I have these. This one my sister found again. Like, look at this spine. It's not even cracked. It's kind of crazy. Someone numbered these, which I actually like. I wish more books actually numbered on the side if they're part of a series. But I guess that's why we have Goodreads and Storygraph. This is a newer mystery, a Key West food critic mystery. I found this at half price. It was on the clearance for $1. Corpse Pose, first in a new series. I think this one I got from thrift books a very long time ago when I started buying books and getting into cozy mysteries. Most of these I have not read either. So these I have not read. And the coffee house ones I'm reading, and then I'm taking to half price. Fresh Baked Mystery. I don't know where I got this one from. And then we have a Vermont mystery, Poison Apples. Okay, these I'm actually excited for. I thought I had more of these. I do. Okay. I'm so excited for these. I heard amazing things about these, and my sister found these on thrifting. Look at this. It looks brand new, really. I mean, there's a few page things, but for a buck, I, who can go wrong? So it's the A Bake Shop Mystery by Ellie Alexander. I have the first one, and I don't know if these are 2 and 3. I'm hoping, but I heard great things about this author in this series, so I'm very looking forward to this one. We got another One Bad Apple. Some of these, like these two, might be good for fall because they're apple. Oh, look at this. I have another. I might have duplicates. I think I do, actually. So I guess whichever is the better one. Spine of Death by the Book of Mysteries. Cape Cod Foodie Mystery, Side of Murder. This one is The Last Word. So this one is actually from our local library, which is down a few blocks. And they do book sales just like every other library, getting stuff out. So this is one of those books. And I actually have a bag over there of more books that I need to actually go through and scan. But this is one of the books, The Last Word, Amish Quilts Shop Mystery. This would have been good for Amish in April. This is actually a brand new book. I actually am enjoying this series the more I get into it. An Amish Candy Shop Mystery by Amanda Flower. So Barnes & Noble was doing, I think, like 25% off new releases or something. And I was like, well, okay. So I pre-ordered this one, which got released before my other book. And I pre-ordered the new Vivian Chin book, which I'm waiting for that one to come. And then this is a Brewing Trouble Mystery. This is another library book. So I wonder if this was a thrift find, but because it's not a local library. And then I have a bunch of these. So here's the Amish Candy Shop Mystery, which I have actually a plastic scraper that's supposed to be good for stickers. So I'm going to try that too. A Georgia Peach Mystery. This actually might be good for right now. Peaches, summer. Cape Cod. Oh, I have 2 of these, I guess. Cape Cod Foodie Mystery. So this one is definitely a winter book. So I'm just gonna put some of these up on this shelf, and I definitely have to go through here because now I'm seeing like series that are not together, and I put them when I go through my shelf. I put them, by category. And I just realized I did not film the B-roll of my shelves or my cart before I started going through this because I'm a professional. So you will get, when I am done, you will get B-roll of what it looks like. Because you know what? Now we're changing this into organizing my book cart. So we are evolving. We are moving around. We are evolving. Oh, and also, I have these little wipes that are for my eyeglasses, clean my eyeglasses or screens, or camera lenses. It has just a little bit of alcohol in it because you can smell it. But I found it's not too much, and it's not really that wet. So if I have sticky from like a sticker on my book, I use it on my book, and then it doesn't damage the book cover or anything like that, and the stickiness comes right on off, and it looks brand new. This one I found at half price for a buck. So there are 2 mysteries I love. Love, 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 love. One is the Noodle Shop Mystery by Vivian Chin. If you have not read that, go ahead. The audiobooks are amazing as well. So I love both. I love reading it and I love the audiobooks. The only problem I will say, and this is a warning, if you like Chinese food, make sure you have some in stock or you have your Chinese shop place on speed dial, because when you are reading, you are craving Chinese food. So I have the Noodle Shop Mysteries. These are in pretty good condition. And I think most of these I got thrifting. They look brand new. Spines are brand new. Yeah, see, this one I got actually at half price. I mean, the pages are a little yellow, but you know what? It's a book. And my other series I love is the Cupcake Bakery series by Jen McKinley. Jen McKinley has also done, I believe, a few contemporary romances as well. But the Cupcake Bakery mystery series is kind of one of my first cozy mystery series, one of them. Um, and I loved the characters so much, and I love them. So I have a lot of them. I don't have all of them. These I got, my sister got thrifting or half price. Spines are brand new. Which I might do my sticker thing too today. You guys are in for a treat. Oh, I guess I must have finished these. That's where my one. Found some bookmarks. So with these, they're, I believe, available on Kobo Plus, or I got them from my library. So I must have finished them on the ebook because I still have bookmarks. There's a lot in this series, so just keep that in mind. Hamish Macbeth Mystery. So it must be like a retelling of Shakespeare? More. This one I'm actually looking forward to because it seems delightful. This I got on Thrift Books. Live and Let Chai. It's a seaside cafe mystery. This actually would be good to read now, and I think this is first in a series. And then this is a different series that Jen McKinley did, a hat shop mystery. Again, brand new. Look at this. If you don't want to spend much on books, go to half price. Go to your stores that do that. Go thrifting, garage sales. A lot of people are doing garage sales this year. Thrifting, though, depending on the store and the time you go, you can find a lot. And there'll be some days where my sister has gone thrifting and she'll text me like and she'll bring home like 20 bucks. And I'm like, how did you find that all? And then I do have Macchiato Murder by Tanya Kappas. I think this one's actually signed. It is. It is signed. All right, so that is the second shelf. We are done then with my cozy mysteries. We are going to the bottom shelf. So let me get on the floor, lower you guys, and we will go through the bottom shelf. And then you are all going to help me with my books today. Reorganizing, putting them in LibLib, and this is what you all signed up for. I'm sorry. Whether you did or not, this is what you signed up for. But a great tour. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If not, well, you could have left a long time ago. All right, let me get on the floor. Okay, I'm on the floor, and we are now on the third shelf. Behind me, you will see a body of a sleeping puggle named Vincent Lambo, aka Vinny, and he is asleep. You may have heard him snoring before. That is him working. He is working with his eyes closed. Okay, so let's get to my contemporary romance, sports romance. These are my romance books. So I found out Barnes and Noble every month, which I haven't gone for a few months, which is silly. If you go to Starbucks, you get a drink. They have $5 books. So I got, which this will be my fall read, Pumpkin Space and Everything Nice. $5, brand new book. Normally retails for $11. I'm not gonna complain. I've been really interested in the books that are based around Hanukkah, and there's not a lot of them, but there's becoming more and more, which I think is fantastic. And I read one of her other books, I believe. She's done a few. So I have Kissing Kosher. This one seems cute. Now, this one I actually have read, but I loved it so much. And it's brand new, but it's used. I think I got this at half price. The X Hex. I read the first book in the series, and I enjoyed it a lot. So I'm looking forward to this one. A Holly Jolly Ever After by Julie Murphy and Surya Simone. And I am sorry if you heard that snore. Clearly, someone is bored by books. Now, this one has been out for a while. This is one that everyone under the sun has already read. I have not. It is Icebreaker, which, okay, I want to watch Off Campus, but I want to read the books first. And then I realized I read one of the books, but it's like a fourth of the line. So the books have, the first series, then they kind of go into the second generation and then third generation. So it might have been actually third generation. I wasn't confused when I read the book, but now I'm like, crap, I need to, yeah. It is what it is. Tessa Bailey, Need Me. I got this one from Thrift Books because this is from King County Library System. It's in good condition, so. Yes, so I was right. Jen McKinley did do contemporary romance, and I actually bought the brand new copy of Summer Reading. I haven't read it yet. Maybe I should read this during the summer since it's summer. I bought this at half price, so let's see if I like that. This author is a delight. If you haven't read her books, I highly suggest you do. They are so good and so amazing. She has a new one coming out or just came out, so I can't wait to get that one. This is, I have The Wedding Con and Love at First Flight by Janine Amisa. I feel like I am butchering your name. I am so sorry, but pick up her books. She's now an indie author and her books are amazing. She's an amazing person from everything. She's just fantastic. Love her. My next books are ones I love the series so much. It is the Kemans series by Amy Award. So I have the little novella. It's in between books. Honkers Under the Holly. I just love the names she comes up with the books and the names she comes up with the animals in the books. Amazing. And this is also signed. So I have a signed copy of that. And I think my books from these are also signed as well. So these are also signed. And the Jackass in the Class. So I read this already. Ooh, I actually have bookmarks and something else in here. So this is actually signed. So when I read this, I read the e-copy. So I was like, I don't want to damage the spine. It's like, this is my trophy for reading. Another great author, M.H. Calley, Lori Ya. These are books that are based off of Lucifer fan fiction. They are so well done, and what I love about these is the author paired up, MH paired up with an artist. And so this book has pictures in it to go along with the story, which is amazing. But I really enjoyed these books, this book series. And again, both of them have pictures in them. And it's not like a picture book, it's just like a picture of a snapshot of the moment, which I thought was interesting. For me as a reader, I kind of felt like, like in a movie, like if they took a shot and then they moved on to something else or something. This is a hardcover book I got for $2 at half price. Get a Life, Chloe Brown. It's a book of the month. I've been finding also a lot of book of the month books at half price. So if you don't want to pay the book of the month price to get one book, you can go to half price. You'll probably find it. We are almost done going through my shelves. So I have some more. Amy Award also goes by Addie Award. I have How to Lose a Puss in 10 Days. It's like a little novella. And Blue Blood Wolf. This she wrote with Piper Fox. Now this one is part of a series, Big Wolf on Campus. Oh, it's also signed. I have a lot of signed books from her. So I don't want to read the signed books. Now, the rest of these are... Oh, these are not. So, Deborah Webb. I have a bunch of her books I like. Kat Martin. I don't think I read her books yet, but I think I would like hers. So, the rest of these are Harlequins, which... I love the fact that Harlequin was a reasonable price. Now it's not so reasonable, but all the other books have also gone up in price. So I have a lot of the Intrigue brand. I like that one. Again, it's a little darker. It's more mystery based. And then I also have some special editions. So I do have a desire, Out of the Friend Zone. I actually wanted to read this one a while. So, and then I have a Presents. I love this author, Amanda Chile. A Reign to Claim Her Crown. Amazing author. Read her books. This is another author I love. I loved this book. Lightning Strikes Twice. Loved this book. This book is amazing. Love it. And then I got Flirting with Disaster, which I believe is actually, yes, second to this book. And then we got Targeted Witness, Charming Checklist. And I have a lot of... So, like, I have Carol Erickson, Julianne Lindsay. Also, here's another thing. While I love reading from a paperback like this size, it doesn't match this. So when I'm putting it on my cart, it's very awkward. And if I have the same author, I like to do author together and then series and yada yada. Well, if they're different, it doesn't work. Okay, that was a stupid move. That's my rant. Dolores Fawson. Yeah, see, here's an example. Okay, so I have same author, right? Same author. I mean, yes, they are two different series, but they don't match. They don't match. Why? B.J. Daniels. I have a bunch of Nicole Chevron. Oh, I actually didn't even... A bunch of her books. And I have more Deborah Webb. See, this is why we're going to Reorganize. We have Denise Whitney, Corda Pinheiro, Barb Han, Julianne Lindsay, Cindy Myers. And these are the last of they're kind of just one-offs of the intrigue. So we went through my whole shelf. So now what are we going to do? We're going to go and make sure everything's in lib. And we are going to reorganize this. Welcome to the chaos.
Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Hey there, what you drinking? 2 shots, let's pour it out. I know what you're thinking, but tomorrow won't come for us. This life that we're living, ain't never gonna give it up. Double shot for the gifted, one more for us.
Updates. Almost done. We have the lower done, which you will see the finished product. We have the middle half done, and then we have the top. I just noticed the middle is really like food cozy mystery. So I'm going to go with that theme kind of. Because I kind of like having like if I have a lot of them in the same series kind of all together face so I can see. So I have a few more that I know I have a lot of the series, so I'm going to probably start doing the top shelf soon. But almost done. This tool, it's a plastic scraper tool, has been working fantastic for getting stickers off. I've been then also using my cleaning wipes. Again, this is good for eyeglasses, computer screens, tablet screens, camera lenses, keyboards. So I figured, why not try it on a book? So I tried it on a book once that had stickers. No, it didn't damage it at all. It helped get the stickiness off, and I move on. So I'm going to keep working ahead and finish this bookshelf. This is insane. I didn't think I let it get that bad. But I did. Oopsie. All right. And as you can see, Vinny is no help. So I'm going to keep going. Wish me luck.
Drink it up, all this love in a cup. Yeah, we go slow, we go fast. Yeah, we can't get enough. We stay all day, all night, living in paradise. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life. This is the time of your life. Remember, you don't get it twice. The time of your life.
Okay, so I have finished redoing my cart, as you can see. So the bottom shelf is my Harlequins, contemporary romances. My middle shelf is cozy mysteries, but food-based cozy mysteries. And the top is more cozy mysteries. There's still some food-based mysteries up on there. But that is pretty much my bookshelf. Thanks for helping me reorganize it. I didn't know I actually needed to add books to LibLib and reorganize my bookshelf. So that is really, I'm actually glad I did this video because now I have that all done. What, do you have something to say? She has nothing to say, but good job. So thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoyed this video on kind of the books I have that are physical copies. And you can follow me anywhere that you want. I'll have all the links below. Also, please feel free to subscribe to my... Oh, now she has stuff to say. Feel free to subscribe to my Substack, where I will be posting my book reviews and stuff before they go up on my blog. So they Substack people will actually get the reviews a day sooner. So I will talk to you all later. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope everyone has a great day. Bye.